bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. With a high unemployment rate, many Grand Bahamians, particularly younger residents, are considering starting their own business. 35 residents in the LNet Empowerment Foundation took part in an informative one-day business seminar focusing on Entrepreneurship 101. The Extreme 35 participants heard firsthand from professionals like Petra Hannah-Weeks, partner at Graham Thompson & Co., who stressed the importance of incorporating a new business.
For example, if an unhappy customer decides or has to sue them, they would sue the company and not the person. And so if the customer is successful in a lawsuit, the individual will not be held liable, but the company will be held liable. And so it offers that protection.
Participants were also empowered by presenter and business consultant Raquel Hart, who focused on taking their business from idea to actualization.
As we know, Grand Bahama is long overdue of innovation and creativity in the business and to be able to jumpstart the economic environment here. And so what we were able to impart is to show them how to go about that process in thinking of how do you solve a problem, ensuring that an idea is solving the problem, how is it solving the problem, but in addition to ensure that there's a market for that particular product or service that they'll be offering.
A part of the Extreme 35 are Benet Banaby and Stella Watkins. Both are hoping to be the last 5 standing in the challenge to win $20,000. However, they say the process so far has been priceless, as the business seminar opened their eyes to the realities of starting up a business.
When I came here, I learned a lot. Even with Ms. Hart's little presentation, we had to think quick on our feet on the exercise she gave us. And a lot of time in business, when you have customers asking you questions, you have to think quick on your feet and be able to really explain your business.
The seminar today was very educational in regards to marketing, teaching people how to get the right demographic, and like right now they're talking about accountants and trying to basically show us, at least give us a little bit of guidance in where we need to go with our business ideas.
And for Christian Pinder, she says she has learned 2 valuable lessons: the importance of teamwork and the detriment of procrastination.
Teamwork, you have to, though it's your idea and though it's a passion of yours, you need to learn how to incorporate other persons so that your business can go beyond where you envision it to be. Lastly, for me, what really stood out was I'm a procrastinator, and time management is very important. It's good to list the things that you want to do, and so you could achieve them, so you could get them done. Because you could always have it in your mind. You could always be like, okay, well, I want to do this, I want to do that, and you won't get it done unless you actually write it down, put it into action. A night just for laughs planned for Grand Bahama. With current economic and social challenges, some in the community believe the island is in need of some comic relief. The Saturday night comedy show set for Grand Lucane Resort will include 4 U.S. comedians. Producer of the show, Clavon Duncombe, says the comedians on the lineup are among the top in the field.
A few of them have contracts with BET. A few of them have contracts with a lot of the big known comic channels. Comedy Central is one of the channels, and these comedians travel all over the world. Recently, most of them, or 2 of them, was on the Sharks All-Star Comedy Jam, which is a tour that they have that travels at least 6 months out of the year, where they go to different cities all over the United States. And just to have 2 of them to come to Freeport for this event is just it's good in itself.
Now, Duncan says the comedy show was organized to bring some fun and laughter to Grand Bahama. He says from all accounts, residents are looking forward to the show and have been inquiring about the Night of Laughs.
At the time of this event, it's rough. Persons are looking for jobs or even just feeling down in itself. Comedy is good for the soul. It makes you make you think about tomorrow, make you think about feeling good, make you feel better. You know, normally when you have a long day from work, you go home and you watch like a Fresh Prince or you watch a Martin Lawrence and they give you the little giggles. You feel good about waking up tomorrow and going to work again. So that's basically exactly what this is about also. Letting everyone come together, all your family members, all your co-workers get together, come up for a good night of entertainment, a good laugh, which we feel is needed. I know I need a laugh.
Well, this is a special day for one of the island's precious pearls, this lady who doesn't look a day over 50. Tonight, she's celebrating her 100th birthday. Our Megan Shepard talks with the centenarian who shares the secret to longevity.
Inez Fernando was born in Turks and Caicos on March 4th, 1914, and is celebrating her 100th birthday today. She goes down memory lane, recalling her life in New Providence and then in New York for 40 years.
I came to the Bahamas in '52. My brother, Colin Hall, he permit me there. Yes.
Talk about your memories growing up in Nassau.
My memories. Oh, I was working at Emerald Beach Hotel, and that's how I get to New York. Afternoon, I used to work in the laundry in Emerald Beach. And afternoon, the housekeeper, Miss Hopper, used to come down for me to babysit nighttime. Yes. So I babysit for the Gelfins. They had a little girl named Anne. And asked me if I want to go to New York, come to New York. I said, yes. So they recruit me at New York.
Fernando says there is no special secret or formula to living to be 100 years old, but her granddaughters lovingly say it's all about living life to the fullest every day and enjoying the simple pleasures of life.
To be 100 years old, child, I know. Yeah, I know. Only he that knows it. That's right. Only he that knows it, child. But I know. To be 100. It's funny because I don't think so. The troubles and trial and tribulation I meet in this life, I don't think that I would have reached near as that, you see? So I thank the Lord for everything.
Fernando says she's not big on celebrating, but will be surrounded by family and friends for a week-long schedule of activities. Her daughter, Ethelyn Major, says festivities kick off today and will run for the week.
They want their mom had a birthday, but I wasn't too much in that. I'm too much in that, but like everything else, that's their wishes.
We are thankful that Grammy has arrived to such an age. And because this is our first time knowing anybody really close that is 100 years old. And the grandchildren will be having cake and ice cream. Wednesday, the nieces and nephews will be coming in from Nassau. And Wednesday evening they'll have a little informal get-together. Thursday, now when everybody comes from the States and everybody is meeting, they will have a supper here at my house.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.